It's gonna be alright, Tariq. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We are back with episode 7 of season 4 of Par. You lied to my face. You lied to my face. What's going on here? Let's find out. We kick off the episode. Tariq and Ghost are on this subway. Tariq's got blood on his collar. Ghost covers up. Everyone's kind of looking at them, but nothing too suspicious is going on here, man. And what I don't like about this, right? I thought this would actually change Tariq, but it seems like he's just still the moody teenager that he was before this. Like, I get it. A lot of people lied to him. A lot of secrets are coming out about the family. But come on, man. What is going on? Tommy then goes to the location where Ghost and Kanan robbed. It's not the cook shop, but the point, man. One of their points. And the guy reveals it was fucking Ghost and that Kanan motherfucker. So obviously Tommy can't believe it's Kanan. Ghost then rings him and is like, yo man, Tariq got hurt. Tariq's hurt. So Tommy heads over there. These two meet. He embraces Tariq. And I don't know. Anytime I see Tommy embrace anybody, it just seems forced. He's Uncle Tommy. I'm not saying he wouldn't do anything for these kids, but it just seems a bit forced. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, to be perfectly honest. You've got Ghost and Tommy arguing about this, saying about holy fuck, so it was Kanan the first time. It's like he was a crispy ass motherfucker. So funny, honestly. But Tommy here, things are going to absolute shit. And also, last episode didn't even have anything to do with the police, but this episode, you bet your bottom dollar, we've got stuff to do with the police. Mac sits down Sax, Mike and Angela basically tells them, you three are fired. Mike then says in Spanish, you can suck my fucking dick. Sean wishes he was still alive. Tariq then has a go at Tasha. Then Tasha and Ghost argue about Kanan. Motherfucker, you killed him. Murder this, murder that. We sell drugs this. And their daughter's outside the room like, what the hell is going on in there, man? Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. And out of nowhere, as this is going down, Simon Stern arrives, and it's like, holy shit, man, Ghost can't catch a break. And then essentially what this leads to is an interview. Nothing more mental than that. Tommy then shows up at Dre's outside this warehouse. He's like, right, Dre, did you know Kanan was alive? Dre denies it, and Tariq did cover for Dre, so fair play to Tariq for that. And then he's like, well, Tommy, we got bigger fish to fry, man. I haven't heard from Julio since last night. And this is where his cell went out. They go into the warehouse and they find Julio dead. By God. He's been dead a wee while. And Tommy's like, those motherfuckers went back on the deal. And they did go back on the deal, didn't they? Because the whole deal was they would have kept him alive. And that's just not how this thing went down. But Tommy and Ghost here, looks like the bromance has been reunited. Now, you've got Sax and Mike who are trying to make it. They're not trying to plant Donovan as the mole. Well, I mean, obviously Mike is, but Sax thinks Donovan might be. But then you've got Angela, who's working with Donovan to try and figure out who could have possibly planted this. And then, which we've seen teased in previous episodes, between the lawyer and Tasha, this relationship looks like it's going somewhere. And then it seriously goes somewhere, as it looks like, yep, Tasha's completely out of love with Ghost and she's now banging this motherfucker. Tommy then visits Julio's old crew, and the guy that actually killed Julio is like, here, is this guy that killed him? He wasn't aware of the deal. Tommy's like, what? I don't believe this. I don't believe this young fucking pup actually could have killed Julio. And Tommy pulls his gun on the main man. He's like, I want to meet with your fucking connect. And that's where it sets up. And then his connect is actually the Jimenez brothers, which we are then introduced to them in the next scene. And it's funny because we've got Agent Jimenez for the Mayans. He's here. He's here in this show. And they essentially just force this guy, one of their workers, to snort drugs to save his family. And his wife's actually the one that turned rat. So I kind of feel sorry for this guy. And I'm assuming he was snorting rat poison here, because he snorted 3 lines and he started pissing blood. Then he just fucking died. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. They love a wee bit of drug use here on this channel, on this show. Sorry, they absolutely do. But yeah, Angela's pressing Donovan. Donovan does manage to return the USB to her. He comes over that night, and just as things are going according to plan, there for these two, Sack shows up and is like, yeah, me and Mike think it's Donovan. Then as the door like opens a bit more, Sack sees Donovan. He's like, damn. So it looks like these three are now going to work together to get Mike. I think the secret is going to come out on Mike very soon. To be honest, Tariq then asks Dre a couple of questions. Tommy and Dre then meet with the Jimenez brothers. Tommy's like, well, hold on, it's not really the Jimenez brothers, it's the Jimenez brother and sister. Sister's looking mighty fine, may I just add here. But Tommy basically sets these guys straight here. I want some product. I want some West Coast connections here in California and all that shit. Tommy, that's what I like about Tommy. You know, he fucking gets his own business across, man. He does. He seriously does, and I like it. Damn it. Ghost gives Tasha a ring. They have another hang at Truth. Oh, we gotta make him look good. We gotta make him look good. He meets a few more people. Simon Stern's not happy about some of the people that he's meeting. And then Tariq gets drunk and he pushes his sister a bit. Mike then puts a silencer on his gun. He goes to visit Donovan. Turns out his kid's there. He's like, no, it's alright. I'll speak to Donovan another time. So yeah, I think the ball is definitely gonna drop on Mike, and it's probably gonna be soon. And then yeah, finally, Ghost manages to finally get this phone to Tommy so he can phone Teresi, and that's how this episode ends, guys, with Teresi revealing to Tommy that he's his dad, and Tommy calls it bullshit. But then, like, when Teresi starts talking, he's like, I knew your mother, Kate. I don't know what it was. I was just really in the redheads. Tommy Hank put two and two together there. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how this could potentially go here. Could we see Teresi outside, or could we see Teresi be the inside connect where they can like start selling drugs in prison? Who knows, guys? Who knows? But that is it for Power. No Kanan this episode. It was good to see the police people, like all of them, return. It was alright. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was an alright episode, but we'll be back very soon with some more content here on Power. But until then, peace.